Good morning, everybody. Let's move to another very important concept. We have seen until now the compounding technique or the future value technique. There is another concept which is quite opposite to this particular thing, which we call it as the present value concept or the discounting value technique. What is this particular present value? Present value is, in simple, is the present worth of the future sums of money. Let me repeat. Present value is the present worth of future sums of money. If you are getting 100 rupees tomorrow, the present worth of that particular 100 rupees which you are expected to receive tomorrow is called the present value. This particular concept is very much important for the reason that in every case, in almost every case, in every business, we invest some money now. We expect a certain money later. Regarding the future, they are the expectations. We are talking about expected cash inflows. When you have expected cash inflows, those cash inflows cannot be compared with the cash outflows which you are going to have it now, because there is a time value of money. So we need to find out what is the present worth of that money which you are going to receive at a later date. And the concept or the technique or the process with which we will be in a position to find out the present value given the future value is known as present value technique or the discounting value technique. Present value technique or the discounting value technique. Having understood the future value, and I already said, because this concept is exactly opposite to the compounding technique, if you know how to calculate the future value given the present value, we can find out the present value given the future value. We know that the future value is equivalent to present value multiplied by 1 plus I whole to the power of n. Then by cross multiplication, the present value can be calculated like this. When the future value is equal to present value multiplied by 1 plus I whole to the power of n, you can bring 1 plus I to this particular side, then it will be future value divided by 1 plus I will give you the present value. This is very simple. So for a given amount in the future, we can find out what is the present value, and if you know the I, that we call it as the discount rate, that we call as discount rate, then the future present value is equivalent to the future value divided by 1 plus I. Here we call this particular I as discount rate. Supposing that somebody said that they will be giving 100 rupees to you after 1 year, and the discount rate is going to be 10%, then the present value is going to be rupees 100 divided by 1 plus 0.10, because 0.10 I have put it because 10% is equal to 10 by 100, which is equivalent to 0.10 to the power of 1. So this is going to become 100 divided by 1.10. So this is going to be 100 divided by 1.10, which is going to be equivalent to 90 rupees 90 paise. Rupees 90 rupees 90 paise or 91 paise it is going to become. So we can take it as 90 rupees 0.91 paise. So if you are getting 100 rupees at the end of 1 year, the present value of that particular amount is equivalent to rupees 90.91 paise. Understanding this particular concept is very, very important, because in the capital budgeting, which we are going to see, this is the technique through which we'll be finding the net present value for the various cash flows. So this particular concept is much more important than the future value technique. Thank you.